What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we had Spike Brothers reveals for Client Collection, something I've been waiting for a little bit. I've had some time to sit on it, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off, we got Machine Gun Gloria, grade 1 AK, 10k shield, nothing out of the ordinary there. And then when this unit is retired from Guardian Circle, cost counter plus 1, call this unit to an open rearguard circle. Very good because it allows you to get a field plus and allows you to use a second skill at the end of battle, which unit boosted a rearguard cost. Put your units in the same column as each unit in the bottom of your deck in any order, and draw a card. So overall, I think this card is very good. Has several different uses. Premium, it can put cards like Mecha Instructor on the bottom of the deck without having to use a charge, without having to put it in charge. Use cards like Dudley Mason and V Premium, allow it to move markers without having to use like Dudley Emperor as a Vanguard or Dudley Vanguard with Emperor. Overall, I think this card's very good, especially because we're getting into its second skill a bit more when we get into Dudley Reverse. So let's hop into Fullback. Agile Fullback is a grade 2 10k with 5k shield. When this unit is placed on your back row center, so behind your Vanguard, until end of turn this unit may attack from the back row. If unit is placed by a card ability, it gets power plus 10,000. Overall, this skill is pretty strong. Being able to attack from the back row center means that you're able to put this behind your Vanguard going second, not going second on grade 2, which means that now your opponent can't just attack like your Bracky or your Wonder Boy in the front row. So you're able to get your card into soul, you're able to get an attack, you're able to get the extra 10k when you call it. This fixes like every problem with Gunburst Linebacker. It fixes every problem with High Speed Bracky, all in one card. This card is crazy. And then the ability, second ability, I kind of said it already. At the beginning of your main phase, put this unit into your soul, search your deck for up to one Agile Fullback, call it to rearguard circle, shuffle your deck. Overall, this card I think is very strong. And like I said, it fixes almost every problem we had with like the few other grade 2 Spike Brothers cards we had. And they put it in the one package, which is very awesome. As well as it does have good premium implications. You're able to use it with cards like Agrius to get like 7 attacks. Maybe not the highest power, but the attacks are there, which is very cool. Overall, this card is very strong. I'm going to test it out in a lot of different lists. I think it'll be very good because, again, with cards like maybe Hellheart 8, you're able to put this behind your Vanguard. Now your opponent is really not going to be able to kill your Hellheart 8 turn because you have 3 attacks and 3 different ways to trigger your Hellheart 8 and get that chain started. Overall, just a very strong card, and Spike's really needed something like this. Now, into Reverse. There's a lot to talk about, and I'm going to try and keep it short. So, when your rearguard is put into your deck during your battle phase, cost lock a standing rearguard, until on the turn this card gets power plus 10k, and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, cost discard a card from your hand, and it gets drive plus 1. Now, with cards like Gloria, you're getting guaranteed lock 2. That could be very strong. Drive plus 4 can be really ridiculous, because it doesn't say till end of battle. It says till end of turn. So, with cards like maybe Greedon coming into play, we're able to get a lot of different drive checks, we're able to get a lot of different power, and in V, this is very good because you're able to use the second skill when this unit attacks. If you have no grade 2 or less units, cost kick a +1, soul +1, search your deck for one normal unit, call it to an open rearguard circle, and shuffle your deck. So, you're able to use different lines to get a lot of different drive checks, a lot of multis, so you're going to get 5 attacks off with 4 drives, you're getting Bull Spike moving markers around, you're getting Rising Nova skill to get Force 1, Force 2, you're getting a lot out of this card, and I think overall its implications in Premium and V are very good, mainly because it kind of shores up a few holes that Spikes might have needed in V, and it can add some extra ceiling as well as a different build path in Premium. Overall, I think all the cards are very strong. I think they all have good places, especially Agile Fullback. I think that's the strongest card coming out of this client collection. It just does so much, it fixes so much in the Spikes grade 2 games that kind of needed help. But overall, guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and sub to the channel. I've been enjoying making content, and peace out.